Come with me to this Arlington spot that's been bringing Louisiana favorites to Northern Virginia for years. Come on in. We're here at the Bayou Bakery in the heart of Courthouse in Arlington with award-winning and critically acclaimed chef David Guas. David, you're a Louisiana native. What brings you to Northern Virginia?
Well, like most people that settle here, that aren't born here, a job, you know. I was working at a hotel in New Orleans, and the chef of the hotel offered me a position to move to D.C. to open a restaurant called D.C. Coast. So that's what got me here.
And so what's unique about the Bayou Bakery and Coffee Bar? And more importantly, what Louisiana favorites do you have here?
Sure. I think, over time, we've got 13 years this November. And for us, we try to do a little bit of something for everyone. We want to be everyone's sort of daily stop. We don't want to be a specialty place in a sense that you have to budget for it or, have a special occasion to plan for. We are embedded in the heart of this community with residential guests around. We've got houses here. We've got offices space here. So it's a wonderful sort of mix in the central business district for us. And, we've just kind of created a very unpretentious, casual sort of spot. People can kind of come in and meet with friends, meet with colleagues, do a little business, grab some food from scratch and be on their way, Yeah,
is there a particular favorite of yours that you brought from Louisiana? I mean, I've heard that's what makes this place unique, other than the atmosphere and the catering to, all different crowds.
Sure. I think there's definitely plenty of things that stand out that sort of scream Louisiana when it comes to sort of accurate cultural representations through some of the foods that we do. I would say seasonally, we do king cakes, obviously, during carnival season, which always is January 6th. All the way to the day before Ash Wednesday. We put out thousands and thousands of king cakes, all made from scratch right here. Gumbo, muffaladas, of course, our beignets. I mean, we have people that drive from 30, 40, 50 minutes away, just get an order of beignet on the weekend. So I think, again, we've kind of built, a really balanced menu where there's some non-New Orleans items, and then there's definitely some featured items that I grew up with that are, for me, represent that culture very strongly. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, personally, I like the gumbo, and my daughter is one of those people that drives 30 to 40 minutes for the beignets.
Right on, we'll take it.
I'll see, these are some of your favorites, David. Just tell us a little bit about these guys.
Well, we've got our signature sandwich right there. It's called the muffalata. So ours is a little different. We do an individual size as opposed to the ginormous one that feeds a family of 10. So it's more of a, personal size. We always have zaps as well. And then we've got our chicken and sausage gumbo. And then, of course, our signature beignets, which a lot of people come for. And then we do daiquiris. We'll do a 12-ounce daiquiri where you can get the 16-ounce pouch. We always have the Hurricane as our house flavor, and then we rotate a seasonal daiquiri flavor as well.
And that looks like it's spill-proof.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. That's really unique. Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it today. And for those of you out there that are watching, if you haven't been to the Bayou Bakery, come and get your taste of Louisiana.